Wow. We are here in Ontario, Canada. I'm Hillary. Happy New Year, Teresa.
Happy New Year to you too, lady. I am
Yeah,
Teresa in Barbados.
I am Hillary here in Ontario, Canada, and Nicolette is hiding in the back. We can see her. We can see you, Nicolette. She's silent but deadly.
If you
Yes.
haven't met Nicolette in the last 3 months,
Mm-hmm.
Nicolette is our social marketer and she's doing great.
Yep. I got PR and social media,
Great.
man. So we are going to recap tonight the year. I mean, our year started in April because it was not the whole full year. Because you know how we are.
Mm-hmm.
So
So we're gonna
tonight's
recap from
show.
the beginning so we can say that.
That's right. Tonight's show is called New Year Flossing, Old Year Tossing. And so we're going back through our year, quote unquote, from April to now when we first began. We're going to look at our show, make some fun of ourselves, and just have a good time. I am not drinking anything because I can't. I got medication. So Teresa will be drinking
If
it
you
up
hear
for
any
me.
noise in the background, that's the fireworks that's going off.
That's
So
right.
you're
That's right. All right. So New Year flossing and old year tossing. Is there anything you promised yourself for 2023?
um travel.
Yes.
Travel more. Push my business, travel more.
Yes. And one of those travels will be Barbados. I'll be traveling down to you in July of
Mhm.
2023.
So
And
welcome to my shores.
yes. Or shores. Hello, Asian. Anyways, I can't wait to get down there in July. Health be good, everything be good, and be
Mhm.
blessed to be present. I'm excited. I pray that everything works out, and I'm pretty sure it will. So let's get on with the show. And I probably will mess up, but whatever. That's all part of learning. Here we go, the little switch over to. Oh, see, I already did it already. Look at that. Let's try it. There we go. Oh, look at that face. We've gone through so many shows, man. Oh, look at that. 30 something shows. We
32,
32, something like that.
32, 34, about 34,
No, I think it's like
34.
30, 34. Nicolette, how many shows we going to do by the end of July? July.
End of
December.
December.
Oh, Lord. Let's go with our first show. Our first show was the lubrication show, remember?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
lubricate
the
your life.
lubrication show.
We were all fresh and new to this, and
Yeah, actually, you know
we
what?
did good though.
You know
We
what
did
really,
good.
yeah, you know what really did really well too? Our promo, leading up to that. Let me open it up because everyone was like, "Wow, what's coming?" And everyone came looking, and we were really like, "Okay, we hope that everything works out the way it's supposed to," and
Hmm.
we really wanted to really do this, and this was it. This was the promo. April 30th, 2022, the first show. So I got 224 views. And 21 likes, baby. So it was
Yeah.
really good. So our first show, though, however, was oh, what? Bear with me. Was the lubrication
There you
show.
go. It's back.
It is back.
Lubrication was the first one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the lubrication show in here. I can't remember if it was the live. It would have to be the
It
live
was
show, right?
the one. I think the background would have been
Different, right?
white,
Yeah. There
and
it
we were
is.
we were on. We
Episode.
came. We
No,
had
that's
acquired them
episode
before the
3,
visuals
2.
as well.
Oh, let's go back to the videos. YouTube, come on now. I can't find. There it is. There it is. We were fading in and out. It was a hot mess. I was go a little bit into the show.
Function.
Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes,
Yeah.
Teresa.
Okay, maybe
I love living in Canada.
You just get my
I
pen
was,
here and start making some pointers.
girl, look at
Start
that.
making my
We
shopping
have a lot of
list for
salmon
next
in
month.
Canada.
Girl, I was fading in and out.
We had
Look at that.
fun.
Look
We
at,
had fun
look.
with this one.
What was going on here?
That was the first one, and instead of we having um the clipboards ahead of us, we kept looking down,
Yeah, yeah,
taking hot
yeah.
chocolate,
Yup.
coffee.
Yep. By this part of
Yeah,
the
we
show,
can,
I
you
think
can
I
always
was
get that
fading
hot.
more. I was
What's our
getting
email
more and more
address again,
faded.
Teresa?
Where is it?
For myself, I go on hikes with my dog, Cassidy. You
Yeah,
guys can meet
put Cassidy in
soon.
there,
Cassidy
huh?
from California.
So after the first show, I
Cassie's a
mean, we
little-
we
a
were
little
excited and
celebrity
everything, but
friend.
we kind of realized they put
She
Cassidy
got
with a
my
C. Oh,
spot.
she was
Yes.
very upset that they put Cassidy with a C, girl. But you know, we kind of realized our mistake, and you know, we tried our best.
Mhm.
But now let's go back now here
We
to
came back.
the.
We had some improvements. Don't worry.
Oh
We
yeah,
had
we've
some.
we've come a long way. A lot of, you know what they say, mistakes are not mistakes or bad. They're actually lessons. So we've learned a lot of lessons, and here we are. Okay, I still have technical issues, but whatever.
Those mistakes are stepping stones.
That's right. That's right. Okay, now by the time we went to show number 2,
Mm-hmm.
or I think it's on a live one here. Yeah, I think it's on a live one. Yeah, show number 2. That one was vaginal steaming. That was hilarious.
Okay, we had some calls then.
Yeah, we had.
We had some text messages coming in.
Gosh, that was hilarious. I was dying. Okay, and let me see how we look in this one.
Tofu.
Oh God,
Yeah, you
I was
love it.
fading more.
I love the fact that
You can
most of our
find-
audience in that are guys. This is great. I love
Really?
it.
But you can see that, but I can tell. So
I'm telling you
I'm-
right.
Huh?
Yeah, we're getting comments from the viewers and this one as well.
You know, the thing is like we kept fading, and I kept getting worse and worse every week. And like your hair was framing the it was like a frame around your hair, and then there was like
The picture.
my band, the band on my head was like just going in and out. And I
Yeah,
was,
we got
I'm
Rudy on the
applauding
chat.
yeah, I was going into the background. See that?
Yeah, at one point you could see like I had a shadow follow me as I moved.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
got
lovely.
Camerson. We got Kobe.
Oh man, so that was good. Yeah, Kobe was helping us out a lot in this one. He was trying his best to help us out, and I had that plant. I don't know why I keep having that plant in there.
Now,
Oh
another
look,
thing that
the
happens
chats. I
when
didn't even
we're
realize the
recording,
chats were there. Look at that.
we have a lot
Pamerson
of
was
sensitivity
there,
Yeah, the
and
caption.
Nicolette
areas
went from
are,
being a fan
but
to
breast
working with
sensitivity
us,
heightens
and
the first
you know that was
sign.
pretty cool. I didn't even see that they were up there. The talks. Did you notice that? I didn't notice that. I don't get a chance to look.
The caption, no, because as you have the controls for that,
Yeah.
I only see the YouTube video when it comes to the end.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
no, I can maneuver, but
Yeah.
then it was like one screen at a time for me.
That's what I'm saying. and we still have an issue. Like I think I need another monitor, to be honest. I got too many monitors, but I need one more. Okay. Let's go back. Let's see here.
And then what was the third one?
Oh, the third one, yeah. That's
The
one. That
vaginal
was good. That was a
steaming?
really good one because I think people didn't
That's
realize
one of
about male
the
abuse.
guys?
That was
Yes.
that was
yeah.
the
That one was a nice one.
the missing link, the acceptable silence of male abuse, which is a very serious subject, and you know something that I still, you know, I am a feminist, but a feminist doesn't mean only for women; it's for people, and you know we don't. I don't like any kind of violence. Any kind of violence is just not good, and so I was really, this is something that I was really passionate about. So let's go a little bit of conversation here. You remember the acting? Remember we did a little acting?
And what happens? The reaction is either laughter,
Yes.
ignoring.
I wonder what part of the thing.
Yes.
Because I think some
I
people.
remember the acting because you were the female, I was the male, and
No, I was
in
I was the male.
scenario-
You were the female. No. Right. I was the female. You're right. Right.
Yes, and you were the one that was
Hmm.
being abusive,
Yeah.
verbal abuse, and you demonstrated that. And funny enough, persons had called in
Hmm.
for us to do a second one,
Hmm.
and I think
We
we
did.
didn't do it
We did a teenage one.
right after. We
Right.
did it uh, 3 shows down from that one,
Yeah.
and it was on Teams, and people were calling in, and then they came to a realization saying that what we did in the skit
Hmm.
is actually what they do at home, and they never saw it as abuse.
Right.
Only after we brought it up, and then with the teenage boys,
Hmm.
one one mom or dad, I can't remember which one it was, but
I'm gonna see if I can pull that skit up. Yeah, keep talking.
one parent has said that her son, after she watched the first one,
Hmm.
she watched the when she saw the next title, the title of it again came up 2 weeks after.
Hmm.
She and her son watched it,
Yeah.
and she came to a realization that this is what is happening to her son,
Hmm.
and they confronted it, got help, and brought it to the attention of those in authority, and life was smooth from there. Well,
Yeah.
things started to go smoother, I should say. Things started to go smoother from there. So this goes to show when you open up with your children, you
Hmm.
get to learn the things that are happening to them that they're afraid to talk about.
Yeah. And this is the
Yeah,
thing
that
is
one was
like is like you don't you see it, in these different videos, and you see it in these different YouTube clips, or even Instagram or
mm-hmm.
whatever, and people
TV shows
has
and stuff.
normalized it to be acceptable when it's a man being hit, and so I'm just not down for any type of abuse. I don't care what it is or who it is, or no, I say no to violence. So I was trying to find the part, but because one person, I'm gonna pull this down for a minute. One person came in during the skit, didn't know what was happening, and was like, "Oh my God, why are you talking to your friend like that?"
Really?
And
I
left
didn't
the
know that.
podcast. And yeah, left the podcast and messaged me privately and said, "You should not behave like that." And I explained to her that we were actually in the middle of a skit.
They're doing a skit.
That's what we were doing. And she's like, "Oh my God, thank God." I was like, "What happened to my friend?"
That's interesting though, because that
Hmm.
individual sees something like that would say something.
Hmm. Yeah.
That's interesting.
And you got you
That's
gotta you
caring, I
gotta you
should
gotta
say.
pick your battles. At the end of the day, no one is saying to you to physically get involved,
Getting
because you don't know what harm could come to yourself, but you can be a witness and call 911 or the
mhm.
police or whoever to get
And
help.
for that podcast, we
Hmm.
made sure we dropped information in
Yep,
there,
for help.
emergency contacts, um, what you call those groups that
Hmm.
persons that are being abused could go to and get help, get
Yep,
counseling. We
crisis
made sure we
lines as
drop that
well.
information there. Yes, that's it, crisis line.
Yeah,
Both the Barbados connection information and the Canadian information. So
right.
there were two podcasts that we did on abuse for males and abuse in teens
Yeah,
that really assisted persons in seeking help.
yeah. And then the next
So
one we follow
we're
up
proud
number
of that one.
4. Yeah, I was proud of that one too. Number 4, we went to keeping mentally and physically fit during
Mm-hmm.
menopause. That one was
Mm-hmm.
good.
Oh, this is when we had a guest in.
Of
Yeah,
naturopath.
That was
I
yeah.
our
usually
first guest
go
on the
to buy
show.
vitamins
Yeah, we had
from places
Switzalana
where they made
come
from
through, and
natural supplies.
and she was talking to us.
So that is important
She was
because
really really
they're
good, and
using
we really
different
thank her
types of
for
glue which
being
keep
our first
vitamin.
professional guest.
Mm-hmm.
We did our best. Oh, you can see. Look at that. You, you
They
can
look
see
they
by
look down
by
again.
the flower. You can actually see like my screen is not completed. I'm like, oh Lord. But yeah, she did a great job that night. You know, uh, just giving us a lot of information, and we
Mm-hmm.
really had a good time communicating with her. She keeps up with our shows and always likes our stuff and
Mm-hmm.
everything, and hits us up on
One of
social
the
media every so often. Yeah.
one of
Thank
the
you so
things
much,
that
Lana.
stood
Thank you
out
so much.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you, Lana. One of the things that stood out in the conversation we had with her
Hmm.
was loving yourself.
Yes.
The means
Loving
together,
yourself.
and
Self
that
Yeah.
is the
love. That's one of
main
the things that
things,
stood out with her.
differences.
Yeah.
Self
But
love, exercise, and healthy eating habits.
Yes. Very much
That
so.
was great. That was great.
Yeah. And then the fifth
On
show.
to the next one.
Yeah, I'm trying to, because it keeps going from live to record kind of thing. Because we're going through something here. I'm not sure what happened. So, anyways, let's try number 5. Where are we? One,
If I can
two, three.
remember, was number 5 the courageous one?
Nope, that was the missing link part 2. That's the male silence with
Oh,
with
yes.
the
Yes, the teen.
teenagers. Yeah. So silent
Yes.
of male abuse in teens. That one is scary because I have boys and man oh man girl. you
Mhm.
know, how simple it is. We had people in the chat there um,
Mhm.
sending us love for the show, and
Mhm.
yeah, that one was really a difficult one for me to listen and to know that these boys too sometimes were getting killed or might, even if the police arrive, think that they were the ones who were doing the abuse. So it was
Mhm.
really mind opening. It's a little bit harder to get through teens than it is to adult males, and so that one was a hard one for me, man. What about you?
Yeah, that one, it was very informative, I should say. It was
Mm,
very informative. And like you said, when it comes to abuse from the males being abused,
yeah,
it's tend to be looked over, I guess,
hmm,
because men have their pride and they don't report it, they don't say anything.
yeah,
And then when you're in your peers and you speak out on something like that, you get called names. Oh, I would names that I won't call call on the set because you don't want to be
yeah,
censored. But you're called names or you're insulted whenever you speak out as a boy, as a teen.
hmm.
So that one was very informative,
Nicola,
and like
yeah.
I said before, it
Nicola, I know you're in the
assisted.
background. You're not
Yeah.
coming on camera, but how did you Nicola would come to all of our shows.
Nicolette
She was,
watched all our
yeah,
shows.
she would be in the audience and stuff like that, and we would call her her name and she would ask questions and stuff. So we hope that you enjoyed being, because she was at first she was an audience member, and then we reached
Mm.
out to her because I knew that her skill level when it comes to social media and PR was great, and you can see all the videos that have been coming out from us since she joined us, how well scripted they are and well
Yes, indeed.
interactive and just amazing and very bright and refreshing. So thank you, Nicolette, for everything. What is next? Let's get back to
It's
this.
gotta be curvaceous.
You're curvaceous.
I think it is.
I guess you like that show, huh? It was
I think it's the
comfortably
curvaceous.
curvaceous. Yes.
There you go.
That's me, man. And that's why I like the Rihanna Fenty stuff, because the Savage stuff, because it's like it's okay to be you. You know what I mean? It's another stamp of saying it's okay to be you. You can look sexy, feel sexy, because you
No
look,
matter
you
what
look at how you
size.
feel, kind of thing. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
I love this one. What was going on here, girl? What is going on in this picture? You see
Hey,
that?
you
I
can't
look
figure
like
it out. There's no actual reasoning
half
until
the
you're
screen is
25.
What, a
missing right here.
doll?
Look,
Again, we're not
right
doctors,
here.
but
You
that's
see
what they
that?
say.
And not only
And
there, but look at the
that
top.
development in the brain leaves you before 25
So my
Mm.
thinking
back of
that
my screen was
everything that
falling. I didn't even
happens in
realize
life
it.
is your fault. And
This was a really
you
good one, a really
take on a
informative
lot of
one. We had
guilt, a
31
lot of
views
shame, a
during
lot
that
of
time for that
unreasoning,
one.
and you
And
develop
who we had?
this
Baby
lack
Eiffel.
of
Baby Eiffel stopped
self-confidence
saying every so often
that
and
you
check us out
cannot
too.
really
So
truly
we thank her
explain. And
for,
for me,
you know.
I was
Yeah, I think this
told
was where
multiple
I
things.
revealed about
One
my
thing that they used to call me
weight
was pink
gain
pig,
and how I dealt with
fake
that.
pig.
Mm.
And then the
You
name
know,
calling and shaming
they thought it was
that people
cute.
did,
I
you
didn't.
know.
Did not think it was cute
Yeah.
at all. I hated myself. I thought I was the most, and the word fat was considered a
Yeah,
bad
yeah,
word.
that's
They
it.
use
Hmm.
it in a terminology to make you
That's
feel
Totally.
bad.
true. They use that fat word to weaponize, um, to weaponize how you feel about yourself. I don't know. I don't know why people do that. One second. I'm trying to. Teresa's
Okay.
probably going. I can't hear anything. I think you can be able to hear from now on. So yeah, they use that
Yeah, I can
terminology.
hear you.
You can hear, okay. To uh,
Yeah.
to do that. Okay, let's carry on here. Listen to this part.
They thought it was, they as a put down, and so you take it on as a put down, like, oh, being fat means negative, means bad, means that you're quote unquote ugly, something's wrong with you. And
Just
so
goes
for
to show how
years I
powerful
thought that I
one's
was the
words
fattest
are.
person on
Yeah,
earth. I thought that something was wrong with me, no one wanted
I
me.
remember that time in my
I
life,
felt
man.
rejected by people, friends and family around me, and so I always thought I was different.
That's true. I remember that. That's another thing too. People in their words. You know how they say words. What's a little saying?
Sticks and stone can break my bones, but words can't harm me.
They
That's so
do.
untrue.
They
That's
do.
so untrue.
And let me tell you something. I know that um, having strength and worth and will and everything. It's true that works and you shouldn't feel a certain way. But when you're a child, you don't have that power yet. You haven't developed that power,
Have to
and
develop. Yeah.
yeah, and then people that you're supposed to love and trust are saying things to you. You start to believe it. You know. Let's go on to the next show. Me and my technicalities here. I'm just making a complete mess, but whatever. They'll get the points, Teresa. Okay, that was number 6. Number 7. We pre-recorded this one. Masturbation. You know what? Over the months we've had
Releasing
these
sexual
two people
tension.
coming to the chat, Rudy and Victor. That would have been good to have them in there for that one. Yeah.
Maybe we do something similar when our lubricant is out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, my screen
Something
is still
similar.
falling. Look at
You
that.
joined us.
My screen's falling and yours is cut off. Yeah, that was
If
Yeah, I'm
good
that,
one.
very
if that,
close up.
if
I'm very
that,
close up to the
helps
screen
you,
and
I
everyone.
can
Yeah,
see
yeah,
what
yeah.
you work.
Yeah, you're really close,
You
yeah.
can see my shoulders look like.
Yeah, and I kept getting whiter and whiter like a ghost. I was like, what's happening?
Keep
What's
doing it over and
happening?
over again, or even
What
getting you
is
better sleep or
the?
something like that.
Oh my gosh, you really
There's
do
one
look
here.
pale in this one, and
I look ashy like I need some lotion. Look at it.
one of them.
Yeah,
You
Well,
so,
we
and
just
then my
just
hair is
find a massage
disappearing. Look,
therapy to
my
help
hair is
you
leaving right
tonight.
there. Look, look.
If you want to go
Where'd
into
it
detail
going?
more,
And so
yeah.
some of
You
the
can
That's
tell
why I
them
don't really wear yellow too much. I love custard. Okay, that's my favorite color. But I blended this stuff when I wear custard, so I don't really wear it unless I'm like in the summertime when I tan, and I can get away with
and
it.
this one would have been what date?
Sorry,
This one is which date?
this is the masturbation
This is
101.
mhm.
Yeah, this is the masturbation 101. That was number
Oh,
8.
this
Number 7. Sorry.
8. Okay,
Yeah.
7.
Let's go to number 8. Show number 8. And then another thing too is I was talking to one person, and they said that we should be
Mm-hmm.
more mindful when we do our shows or something like that when it comes to our brand, the lubrication and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna do a little bit more lubrication next year. Well, tomorrow. 2023. Okay, so we have number 8. That was
We look forward to the new year, but then when the new year comes, we still refer to the year before.
right,
2020.
right.
Yep.
Number 8
Yeah.
was the sex toys, flexibility and intimate. That was
Oh
fun.
my god.
That was fun. That was fun.
How many
Let me see if we
people
get to the
did
page.
that one?
Let me see if we got. Because we started showing. Oh, here we go.
sensitivity. When they show up, when they see that,
Remember that one?
yeah,
Oh
they
my
see
goodness.
probably
The ion male
They look
masturbator.
professional.
yeah.
I,
We were trying to figure that out. We were trying to figure a lot of things out. Oh, look, my complexion came back.
oh gosh.
God, but my screen is still falling apart, girl.
But why do I look so tall in the screen?
I have no clue. Look at what the heck is that?
It looks
Ball
like
do?
a bullet and a ring.
A bullet ring. It says Beep, beep, brain does not compute. Okay. Have you ever wanted to turn your balls into a dildo? Girl, we put that on there.
What? What? Who put it on?
Oh my
Like you
goodness.
said,
I didn't realize it.
if it's a Ruby puts on the set.
Oh no. Oh Lord. You gotta go to church. Okay, that was number 8, the sex toys. That was fun. That was the fun show. I remember that one.
That one was hilarious.
That was hilarious. That was a lot of fun because we were having such a good time
That was
discovering
a
things. Yeah, we were discovering a lot in that show. And that's the whole thing with the whole lubricant thing.
They had so many, Helene.
Yes, we had a lot of.
Oh my goodness.
We had a lot of conversations after that one. Number 9. Let's go to number 9 here. Oh, embracing your sexuality. I think I got pale again. Let me just get here. Let me just see what happened when I click on this.
And so I blame myself, obviously, because something obviously I was doing, because there's no one to explain to me why this is happening. Yeah. So if you don't understand,
that's where sexual desires come in the second part of our topic.
There you go, right? Mm-hmm. And so it was very confusing for me as, 12 years old. And so what I did was at 12, I realized in our culture, that, in my head, what I thought the message was is that when you're heavyset or fat, you're not attractive.
Yep.
And so I purposely started eating.
That's one thing that, boy, I tell you.
Yeah. That's when I started eating. That's when food became my friend. And so I started gaining weight and going
one
up
thing
and down.
That I am is very open about my
whatever.
experiences
but
and things that I went through. Yeah, I had to, I had to really we had 11 likes on this one, 86 views for that one, but it's something about, not explaining to a child the proper way, when they're dealing with their sexuality, they're dealing with their changing bodies and just this certain words, man, can just destroy a kid, But that was a good show. I enjoyed that one, embracing your sexuality. That was number 9. Number 10. Do you remember number 10, Teresa?
After sexuality was.
Look what number 10 is. Foreplay and sex. This is our biggest show. That was our biggest show. 534 views. I remember when we came on a couple of days later, we saw 200 something. You were like, wait, what? What happened? And people really enjoyed this. And the reason why we were shocked by the amount of views that it got, because we didn't have any person in the chat that night. It was just me and Teresa doing our thing, me drinking on my silver straw, Oh, wait, no, we did have. Oh, it was only, it was Carlos. Carlos was the only person in chat that night, right? And speaking of chat.
Carlos.
Hey, Carlos. Speaking of chat, let me see what it says, what we said here. Because we got a lot of words after.
If you teach people how to treat you, in the beginning of the relationship, you basically allow, and I love that word.
Remember that, Teresa, the communicate?
Certain behaviors and certain things to happen. And so now when the relationship matures and that person has always treated you
a screen finally looks good.
You have allowed.
It's funny,
improved.
Right?
Yeah, my being looking like a ghost again.
Allowed.
It's funny when you after we record
and have been
you go back and you try to watch it, but you do skip.
Yeah.
And look at different parts of it to see how it goes. But then now we're recapping and we're sitting down and we're really going through it.
Yeah.
Analyzing. You get to see the reviews from others, and then you really listen. You now become the audience.
Yes, exactly.
You want to say, and you really listen to what is being said.
And know what's so interesting about this one, the foreplay and sex, is that both myself and Teresa are a little bit conservative, in certain aspects. And so we were trying to prepare ourselves for what could possibly be asked or whatever. So we didn't.
Yes.
Yeah, we only have Carlos in there. He was kind of quiet. Sorry, excuse me. But we were able to get through the show. I had a good time with this one, and
We had a
then
good time with all of them.
yeah, I
Some
always
of
have a
it
good time.
spicier than others. And I
Yeah.
think we did one, if you're hot, spicy or not.
That's later though.
Is that the next one that's coming up?
No, number 10 was the after show for foreplay, because it was so good where everyone was calling us on our phones and stuff like that, and the word communicate,
So, what we were
was
talking about just now is
you
that
know the whole thing around communicate and understanding communication and understanding what foreplay looks like for the other person, and actually respecting that and trying your best to use your love languages.
I
So
was just about to say, this is one part with the love language as
yeah,
well.
this is the one about love languages, because me and
Yeah,
Teresa
so
was
you
having
can start
a
calling.
discussion
tell your
around that.
example, and then we'll continue from there because I want to make a point. Go ahead.
Okay, I was telling you that you might find out that your man or your girl
I'm fading again.
leaves home on mornings and frequent a certain business, patron a certain business.
Yeah,
Instead of
correct.
looking at
Remember
it in
this one.
negative light,
You see how I'm
he's
fading
brain
around?
dead because of
Stuff
X,
like that
Y,
there for your
Z.
partner.
You can
Yeah, that's the one where we're talking about going to the corner, the what do you call it, the coffee shop, and then you were saying, well, what if I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm trying to be romantic and blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, did he actually do that? Maybe that's his quiet time. Why can't I do this? Why can't? Yeah. We have this thing where we're in relationships, become so comfortable expecting to move a certain way without even asking. We get so comfortable with it, but you should always still ask. It's just out of respect, you know. The next one after that one, hold on, let me get back up here. That was number 11. Number 12.
baby and me.
Monogamy, alive or dead. Oh, that one. Oh Lord. Oh, that show. I tell you.
Because it's like,
You see how it was lit up? Look at the chat. Look at the chat.
Oh, this show.
Yeah. Oh, Lord, child. That one was fire.
When the laptop went.
Yeah, look how much chat was in there. Look how many. Rudy was going crazy. Amanda was going crazy. Like that was back and forth. Let me read some of this chat here. It says, "Hi, ladies, good night." Rudy was like, "I'm going to try to behave myself." No, you're not. No, that's not fair for some people. And we were saying hi, and she was laughing. That was Amanda. Rudy says there are more women in the world than men, and that's why there's a lot of unfaithfulness. Huh? Monogamy can, and then Amanda said, monogamy can be good if partners are fulfilling each other's needs, but when you aren't fulfilling or even trying to, then it can push you to find someone else and help with your needs. And Rudy said, I agree with you on that one. He would. Even when...
the expression that you give in your voice, is that the same way?
I mean, Rudy. And then even when a medical condition, there are other things you can do for your partner. I expect my free samples soon. Because I think we're talking about the lubricant now. And then Rudy said, it all depends on how strong the man is mentally. I've had a woman cheat on me before, but it didn't affect me. I just move on, but some men can't handle it. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. The love was deep, but after a while it started to fade, and that's probably why it didn't bother me. Well, that means you were in love then, right? That was a good one. That was really good one. I like that one. That was fun. That was a fun show. We had a lot of back and forth communication. We had a lot of commentary, and the WhatsApp chats were going off like crazy, and social media. That was a really good show. I really liked that one. You remember that, T?
Yeah, I remember this one. And that's one show I remember.
Here's one show you
Everything that
remember.
could have gone wrong went wrong. So let's
Oh.
keep going.
Oh no. Okay, let's try number 13. Let me see if I can get back here. Because I'm kind of going all over the place
So,
now. Try
well-
number 13. Oh,
That's the same one.
yeah, one more. Okay, I think that one was a pre-recorded show. Number 13. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to find it. Okay, one. Do you remember if that was pre-recorded or live?
The number
Teresa?
13 one?
Number 13. We didn't do a number 13. I thought we did.
Yes, we have a number 13.
Maybe
Was it
maybe-
baby plus one?
I think maybe my computer's frozen. I think that's what it is. My computer's frozen. Great. That's awesome. Hold on.
You have to do like me and switch from the computer to the tablet and then from the tablet to the phone.
God,
Like,
I don't know. Let me just bring it down. We're just gonna ignore that for a minute. Number 13. What was number 13? You remember?
no, that's what I was here trying to check as well. Was it like I said? Wasn't it baby plus one or something like that?
I'm
Or
gonna
that was
try. I'm gonna
further
try
down.
one more time to go back in here. Let me see if it lets me. Let's see. Let's go. 15. Oh, there it is. Number 13. It was the after show for Monogamy Alive or Dead, and that's because we had such a big.
Okay, so
We had such a big amount. We even had the guys stay in.
So my ex
And
used to
Donna came by.
fantasize
She said, "I
about-
don't know how this podcast
Yes, we
works."
had a lovely discussion.
Yeah.
And open
Because she
said
even
she would
called.
get
She
with
called
him.
in from Pennsylvania,
Saying
and she said, "I don't know how this technology works. Was not sure what I'm doing, And we had Rudy, Steffi. It was a lot of people on that night, and it was a lot of conversation. She said, "What Babyface said, I think most people who embrace this type of relationship is selfish and non-committal person. It opens the door for all sorts of happenings." Yeah, it was quite a bit. It was a good. It was a
Yeah,
good
that
show.
one was informative. A lot of people weighed in
Yeah.
on the discussion.
Yeah, and even that's why we had the after show, because it was a lot of communication and conversation after. Let's go to number 14. That was a threesome.
This reason.
Hot mess. That was a threesome. That's what we talked. I don't think we
So you
did.
don't
We have anyone in
remember?
chat that night? I don't think so.
Anyway,
Yeah, I was going all over the place with
No,
my
keep it
technology.
going.
You
I
see
just-
that?
I don't remember the question.
Oh, we were going through the
Are you
Are you kidding me
boundaries.
right now? I use that for hiking. Hold on.
Yeah, basically getting consent from your spouse to do a threesome and how it can get messy or whatever. What the hell were we doing? What is this? Oh, we did our the retro.
We did a retro show
Yeah, right.
where I had my bandana on and you had yours on. You're all pinned up.
Yeah, we were looking kind of good. We look like we're in the 80s. We're 80s. Look at us.
The thing is, believe it or not, I got hair. I
Boy,
got
one of
hair.
these days, right? I'm going to record us before the show. It's just wrong.
No, you have to censor that.
Yeah, we would have to censor it. It's too
The
much.
discussions that we have before the show.
Yeah, it's just a lot. But it's funny though. It's always leave us laughing. We laugh at ourselves a lot here at Hot Teas with Pleasures. We're gonna go to number 15 on the chart here. Let's see if I can find
That
it.
would bring us halfway to the show.
Okay, I think that one was live. Let's go over to the live. Pretty sure that one was live. Number 15. Yep. It was, Are You Truly Satisfied? That was that one.
Oh, I missed that one.
You can't remember that?
No, I can remember that, but I
My head
wasn't
like
saying
this.
it was
Can you
that was
see?
next.
Yeah. That one was, we had, I don't know if we had anyone in chat tonight.
We had
That
a
was
few
pretty
comments
good.
there.
I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Is that my dog?
Cassidy. Oh yeah. Wait, Cassidy was the mascot. Wait,
Wow.
Hillary.
Look at her.
Cassidy's in your mouth like,
No, she's not
Mom,
in my
why you
mouth.
saying this?
Look at
No,
her.
but no, I'm just saying that
Always
some
in
people
my
do
business,
that,
though.
and that
Mhm.
making noise is not really. You can't really put.
She's
that
like,
as,
no, I need
yeah.
attention.
So it's not.
How many times I am actually on the show and this girl just be
She comes
like,
and just wags her tail.
yeah, she comes to hit me, like she'll hit my leg. Like, get off, get off, get off, get off.
It's my time.
Yep, pretty much. We're getting through here. We gotta speed up a little bit. I'm probably not gonna get through all the shows. Just trying to highlight some of the beginning shows and how far we've come now. We're gonna look at number 16 in a minute here. That one, I think that one was in or live. Yep, that was. Are you a yes ma'am? Yes man.
Oh yeah, that show.
Yeah.
My WhatsApp was going
Automatically
crazy.
goes and
Yeah, a lot of people didn't agree with some of the stuff we were saying.
The first I sent out, we just before the show starts,
Mhm.
I sent out, I circulate the information, the poster,
Right.
and the guys was like, no, and Molly goes like, no.
But people don't realize what yes man means sometimes. It's like, oh, I know how to say no, but do you?
that's it.
Do
Done.
you?
Without
They don't
thinking.
look
Yep.
at their
Yep.
tasks. They don't
Mhm.
look at what is required. They don't look at, is this going to cause any stress on me? Overwhelm my personal life, my work life? Is there a balance? They don't look at any of that. It is yes. let's go. Let's get done. And it's not necessarily that they're trying to please anyone. Sometimes, right? They're trying to help in that
Yeah, then
moment.
what you
That's the things, like people trying to understanding what help means. Help doesn't mean that you go in and save the day. Help means that you assist
the
when you
person.
can, where you're safe, and for that particular thing that you're assisting for. But you shouldn't ever put yourself in the situation where you're going to get yourself hurt.
Injured.
Yep. Okay, what's the next one? What did we just do? I just lost count. Oh,
Yes,
that was
ma'am.
number 16. Now we're going to go to number 17. That one was recorded for sure. I know that. Let's see here. Yep. Entanglements. That was fun. I think I changed my hairstyle.
We can wish persons Happy New Year now.
Oh, that's why I pulled my hair out.
At the time.
Huh?
We can wish persons Happy New Year.
Yeah, we will. We'll make sure we wish them Happy New Year. It's almost New Year's. I know we started a little bit later today, but just so we can do the New Year thing. We have Patch. Patcha's been with us for a lot, eh? You ever notice that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one was good. I don't know what was going on with my hair, but
ability to
okay.
be happy when there's no accent.
Oh, this is when I fell
you
asleep.
touch
I was
your
falling
hair.
asleep. Remember? I got tired. I was
Then
tired.
slam the phone down.
I was trying so hard to stay awake.
You fell asleep on the set.
I was trying so hard to stay awake, and I fell asleep a little bit because I was
Listen to me,
tired.
people. That's why we always plan our shows. Because the schedule that we have, it can be crowded when we have to go and slip in this, we have to do research, we have to remember to pick stuff up. My goodness. It's like leaving home, dropping the children off to school, going into work, gotta go and get lunch, gotta get dinner, go back to pick the children up from school, go home. It's like that for us at times. So being entrepreneurs, planning is important. No, planning is important. So keep that in mind.
That's right. Okay, let's get back to the fun of
That
it.
was 17.
That was 17. Let's get to number 18. Number 18 was fetish. Fetish. Teresa had fun with this word. Remember,
Hillary
Teresa?
don't play fair.
You had a lot of fun with that word. Fetishism. That was fun.
I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. Goals and a gold. So.
See, that was good.
Our colors are.
You got much of them, but we're gonna get.
But not always.
That was good though. That was good. But you know, one of the things that we were talking about when we first started this show was, you know, working on our presentation skills and communication skills, including pronunciations and stuff like that. So you know, you were really worried and concerned and everything, but girl, you did great.
Isms. Saying it by yourself, I'm good. The isms.
What's the word again?
Isms. The isms. Number 18.
You made me snort. Oh my god, my back. Oh god, that was number 18. Let's go to number 19. Oh my lord, that was funny. Number 19. Oh, this was good. This was a good one. Understanding men. What do they desire?
Oh,
I start laughing before I even get to it. Yeah, that one was good. We had 29 views for that. Understanding men. You know, the whole idea, and we found out, like, after research and stuff, that most men, what they want is for someone to believe, for their mate to believe in their abilities and in their dreams. And so we were, you know, trying to promote
that support
and that support system, because, you know, we always think that men can handle everything. I always think that black women are strong. You get what I'm saying? It's all these little things in society that we put on people, called expectations. And so when you're in a relationship, same way you want support, so does your counterpart. You know. Okay, we're coming down to the wire here. Number 20. Let's get to number 20. Let's see if we can pull it. There we go. That one was podcast. It was use your sex life spicy, hot or not. Yeah. Oh, that's with break. Hold on.
you have unpacked is stuff that you in the kitchen and your bed. And your bed ain't fully up yet. It's flat on the floor. Just a mattress. You're gonna play there and you're gonna play
messing
there.
with you.
Exactly. You're gonna bless your rooms. So
Did you bless your
I'm
rooms?
gonna change scenery. Pardon me?
Did you bless some rooms?
You're telling your business.
There you go. Your turn. Try role playing.
Oh, there goes my phone.
We
Sorry.
gonna dress up as. What you gonna come as?
Yeah, go on.
What are you gonna come as? I'm going on. What are you gonna come as?
Sorry. That's a text from Terry. What'd you say?
Try out role playing, and I'm asking you, what would
Role-playing?
you go as?
What was I going?
Hold on. What would you go as? And as the topic says, to combat sexual boredom. So what would you go as? Don't tell me you're gonna go as no nurse.
I would not do a nurse, girl.
Good.
I don't associate. I do not like doctors and all that.
Oh my God.
I'm always
Let's go
dealing
on.
with them. Why would I want to hang out with them? Let me see.
What did I say?
What would I go as? A mermaid or something?
Oh, God. A mermaid? What the hell? Was I drinking something? Jeez.
That's why I tell you. When the show finishes, and we go and we jump through these things and look to see if there was any glitches or anything like that. It's one thing. But then we just sit there like what we are doing now and going through these videos.
It's a hot mess. A mermaid. Okay.
Okay.
Jeez.
You're gonna have some seafood in the mermaid.
Okay, number 21.
Our
That
social marketers like saying to herself, "Oh, I'm glad I wasn't there."
I know. She's like, these people are a hot mess. Faking it. Oh, that one. Faking it. Remember the faking it one?
No.
That was good.
I just have to always put the narrative out there because some people are shy people or some people don't know how to express themselves emotionally. So we don't want to punish people that do not know how to do that yet.
No, it's not punishing.
That's all I'm saying.
It's not punishing. You
Don't get sued, Teresa. Don't get sued. Don't get sued. Don't get sued.
Don't get sued.
Okay, go on.
It's like you're climbing the ladder of success, and then all of a sudden you get bored, and then you're gonna walk back down the ladder. As some of my friends would say, hour.
What the hell?
If you know, you know.
Yo, sometimes we talk some nonsense. God. Jeez. Okay,
Oh my God.
22.
After this recap, you think we're gonna go? I think we're gonna go in my bed. And I hear no fireworks yet.
Right? Baby makes 3. I remember that.
If you need to have any information on masturbation, you can go.
Our backgrounds are doing okay.
Our episode,
You know,
on
that
masturbation.
tree was still in there.
So
Your
let's
background's
start
still
with
cut
the
off a little bit,
position.
though.
So moving on.
But our heads look okay. Our heads look okay.
With pregnancy, the sex likely to feel different.
Yep.
And sometimes it'll be even better because you're
That's true.
complicated and your sensitivity heightens. So
We got a lot of comments and social media about this one. That was a good one. Now what number are we at? 23.
we're here doing this podcast and I'm getting messages.
You're getting messages already? Oh Lord. Let's go back.
Remember
Bear with me a
23?
little bit. I gotta get to number 23. Okay. This is live, people, live. Okay, where are we? I gotta get back to the main page. One more. There we go. Okay, so now number 23. I can't. Was that one live? 23. Oh, there it is, right here. Oh, karma is a bit. You know what? Well, I tell you, you know what? That is to know where that actually came from, and that it was actually something positive, and North America turned it into something negative.
Oh Lord.
Isn't that the same thing? A lot of things we just take things and just ruin it. You know, like marijuana was supposed to be like a medicine. Now it's like, just do it. You know. So, anyways, I've never tried it. Never will. I'm allergic to smoke actually. Kind of sucks for people around me sometimes because I'm allergic to red meat. Smoke, you can't smoke around me, and I don't really have alcohol in my house. Actually, I have no alcohol in my house, so I'm kind of boring, I guess. All right, number 24. You remember what?
All you need to put your fruits down for a longer period of time.
Right?
You're
right. There's my alcohol.
Fermentation process.
Pretty much. 24. I think 24 was live. Let's see. 24. Yep, there it is. Black women, gender equality. On gender equality. And this one was when was this? A month ago. So that would have to be November. I'm assuming. I don't know.
I don't shout.
The backdrops are looking pretty okay. We're looking all right.
When you see me
dancing,
look
at that.
I ought to make you proud.
Look at our backdrops now.
It's in the cut
Yeah.
of my heels.
Look at that. Look at this. We got it down pat.
This is the one with Maya Angelou.
Need of my
Oh, is it?
Because I am a woman.
Yes.
phenomenally.
Oh, right.
Phenomenal
Yes,
woman.
yes,
Phenomenal
yes,
me.
yes. Yes.
Maya, Dr. Maya
Maya
Angelou.
Angelou.
May she rest
There
in
you
peace.
go.
That lady was amazing.
She was
So we're
amazing.
gonna
Very much
start
so.
now.
I love
Yeah.
Maya Angelou.
We're gonna start now with
I would talk about Maya all the time.
Teresa's
I
piece.
found
So Teresa's gonna
myself in
read
Maya
through it.
Angelou and like just understanding the words and the writing and man, it was just so powerful. Like I would just
Her,
sit there
her,
and I read one of her books in one day. I literally read
that
one day.
it grabs you.
Yeah,
It
it
grabs
was
you. Even reading her poetry.
yeah. It was Singing
It
and
sounds
Swinging
so.
and Merry Like Christmas. I read that in one day. It was
Which one?
Singing and Swinging and Merry Like Christmas. I read that in one day. In one day. I wait for
Her
that book to
poetry
come out.
captures you. It's so vivid.
It's just like you can actually see it happening. You can just close your eyes and imagine, and you're like, I was in
Exactly.
the room. I saw everything happen.
If you're worried about stuff, if
Mm-hmm.
you're depressed, if you're putting yourself down,
Mm-hmm.
pick up a Maya Angelou.
Yeah.
Pick
So, I
up
mean,
her
we're not going to
poem.
get through all the shows
Phenomenal
because we
Me,
have
for
quite a bit of shows
example.
and everything. But, Teresa, what is the show that was your favorite show? I'm going to try to pull it up when
The
you say
one
it.
that was my favorite because it was hilarious was the one with the sex toys.
The sex toys.
That one was funny.
Let me see if I can pull that
That
back
one
up.
was funny. On
Yeah.
a serious note,
Yeah.
the one with abuse.
Abuse, yes. The
That one
male
was
abuse?
yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that
Both
was,
of them, the male and the teens.
yeah,
The male and the teens. Because if
definitely.
you allow that to happen to your teenage son
Mm-hmm.
or someone, that
Mm-hmm.
it will continue in their adulthood. So those two, the funny one and the more serious one.
Yeah.
And I like the teen one because from one of our viewers, more than one of our viewers, a few viewers
Mm-hmm.
had called and said it really pushed them to seek help.
Yeah.
So I like the outcome of that.
Yeah, we've come a long way. Even the design of our podcast there, that was a really good one. The sickle cells, that was a really eye opening for me. That was really good.
Yeah.
My favorite was actually the sex and foreplay. Because of the commentating that was going on in there, I was just having a really good time. And then the other one, of course, for me, the male abuse as well. That one was very eye opening, and I take it very seriously because not only I am a domestic abuse, a survivor.
Survivor.
Yeah, but I also have boys and men now,
Mm-hmm.
and I just I just would never want to have that phone call, But that was our year, Teresa. 2022 was good. I had some healthish hiccups. Still working through it. But I think I'll be okay for July of 2023. I'm praying, All right, Teresa. Well, you
gotta rest your
enjoy.
hand. Know that we break. You have to rest your hand.
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. And you make sure that you enjoy your New Year's in Barbados. 2023 is going to be fabulous. We're going to be hot tea with pleasures. The H stands for Hillary. The O is for amazing. It's actually...
The H is for the Hillary and
Yep.
the O is for what?
Amazing. No, I'm joking.
Amazing.
Amazing. The O is for just ordinary, obviously
Original.
open and original, baby. And then the T is for Teresa, of course. So, hot, and then the tea is what we bring you every week here Saturdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. And remember, you can go over to RSS after the show and listen to us by audio. We thank you for everything, for coming to all our shows, to getting us up to the subscribers that we have. We're still trying to get that 100 mark before our first year, complete year. We actually have been open our doors of podcasting at April 30th of 2022. So we're doing pretty good, actually. And we're really proud of our progress. Thank you so much to Tevin, He is a YouTube influencer. Mr. T-Shirt, we thank you for all the information you give us and give us a little bit of push. We thank you for Nicolette, PR and social media specialist. We thank you, Kobe and Dalton, for always being our technical support. Yay!
Did you hear the fireworks?
Yep, hearing them. Yep, it's 2023.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Happy New Year, YouTube, and thank you so much for supporting us. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and from me here in Ontario, Canada. Oh, she ready to go. Yeah. You enjoy the rest of your New Year, and Happy New Year to you all.
Happy New Year to you
and
all.
Enjoy the year. We hope that this year is a blessing for you, and we hope that you join us again every Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube and across every social media platform. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, Teresa, you got anything? By the way, we just asked before I go. Anything planning for the new year coming up in particular that we should know about, besides the fact we're going to Barbados in July 2023?
Not that I can take it off now. The fireworks is stuff.
Okay. That girl want to go party. Okay, all right, I got it. Okay, enjoy. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Happy New Year.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, waste no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, hit the incline.
Wait, hold on. I literally have to come back because I messed up. Hold on. You know what I did? And I did it without realizing I did it. The poster is still there from our Christmas show. And I never got a chance to move it. So let me just go and do it right now live. I'm gonna do it live because people gotta realize I've tried my best to not mess up my technical stuff, but I'm still learning, people, and you gotta be kind to me, okay? I'm still learning, and where is that? Let me do it real quick. Oh Lord, I just have to always do that, huh? Bear with me. Here we go. That should work.
There it is.
I said, man, I'm looking at it, right? I'm like, let it go, Hillary, let it go. I can't let it go. Okay, let's try that again. Bye, Teresa. Happy New Year.
Bye-bye. Sorry to have any more fireworks, no.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Okay, later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Miss that stack, taking big swings, hand me the bat. Put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag. Cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real. But how's it supposed to feel?